It's no wonder that numerous world leaders are incredibly rich. Some are born into it, some earn it, and some prefer to steal it. Haha, just joking, but there is a little bit of truth hidden. Many of the world's richest leaders are rulers, and several hail from oil-producing countries. Ranking them by net worth isn't easy. Most don't release their financial statements, so we're left guessing. In today's video, we will talk about the richest leader in the world, who ruled his country with his immense wealth and power. So the person we will talk about today is the King of Thailand. Let's look down at how the Thai king made his fortune, which business he is doing, and his net worth. Before starting, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Vajiralongkorn is the King of Thailand. Thailand's king is officially known as King Rama X. Thailand's King Vajiralongkorn's name means decorated with jewels or thunderbolts, was born on 28 July 1952, the first son and second child of Queen Sirikit and King Bhumibol Adulyadej. After decades of uncertainty over royal succession, the birth of a male heir was considered necessary for the monarchy when its importance in Thailand's political hierarchy was uncertain. The absolute monarchy had been dethroned in 1932, followed by an abdication in 1935, and 11 years in which the country had no sitting king. Vajiralongkorn gets early education at a palace school in Bangkok. At 13, he was sent to 2 private schools in the UK for 5 years, and then for a final year at a school in Sydney, Australia. After that, he acquired 4 years of royal training at Royal Military College, Duntroon, in Canberra. He continued to acquire state-of-the-art military training in Thailand, the UK, US, and Australia, and became an officer in the Thai Armed Forces. He is a competent civilian and fighter pilot. When he travels overseas, he flies his own Boeing 737. King Vajiralongkorn has been married 4 times. According to the law, you will have to divorce. Then only you can marry again. But since he is royalty, that's why he is exempted from that law. His first marriage was in 1977 to his cousin. This marriage lasted 16 years. Then he married Thai actor Sujarini Vivachirawongse. The marriage only lasted 2 years. In 2001, he married Shirazmi Suwani, the third wife of the king. Suwani gave birth to Prince Dipangkorn in 2005. Their marriage lasted 13 years until 2014, when Suwani was deprived of her royal title on charges that she and her relatives had abused their relationships with the crown prince. Vajiralongkorn's 4th and current marriage took place in May 2019, just days before his coronation. Notably, his father never wanted him to become king. He did not have any other choice than to make himself king. Although his father did not believe him worthy of a king, he was very much loved by his son and current king. In 1972, he was formally blessed with the title of Crown Prince by his father in an installation ceremony, making him the official inheritor. But by then, questions about his fitness to thrive on the throne were being raised. Vajiralongkorn's 3-day coronation ceremonies took place from 4 to 6 May 2019. The 1 billion baht coronation was expected to lure 150,000 people to Sanam Luang. For the first time in nearly 100 years, Vajiralongkorn was given the reigning title of Phrabat Samdit Phra Vajira Cloud Chow Yubwa. Thailand's King Maha Vajiralongkorn has been listed as the world's richest monarch. His father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej, was also recorded by Forbes as the world's wealthiest royal ruler in 2011, surpassing the Sultan of Brunei. Estimates of Vajiralongkorn's wealth begin from $30 billion. Most of that net worth has come from his heritage from the royalty of Thailand. He was so used to luxury from childhood that he could not tie his shoelaces when he was 12. When he used to go to the toilet, one person used to bring down his pants. You cannot imagine any luxury in the world he doesn't have. He is widely known for his massively lavish parties. He spent $125 million on parties. Most of Vajiralongkorn's assets are held in the Crown Property Bureau, which has 6,560 hectares of land in Thailand, with 40,000 rental agreements nationwide, including 17,000 in the state of government. In 2017, King placed the Crown Property Bureau under his direct control and later announced the removal of its tax excuse status. Only in Bangkok, the King's Crown Property Bureau holds 1,328 hectares of land, some of its prime real estate in the center of the business hub. Its property holdings in the Thai capital are worth a whopping $33 billion. The King's Secretary, Air Chief Marshal Satipong Saval, was designated chairman of the Crown Property Bureau in 2017, previously controlled by the finance minister. The King's Crown Property Bureau reported assets previously registered to Crown Property would be kept in the King's name. He has shares worth some $9 billion in companies Siam 7 Group and Siam Commercial Bank. Among his assets, both of the companies were founded by royal order in the 1900s. Vajiralongkorn has 23% shares in Siam Commercial Bank, Thailand's second-largest lender, and 33.3% in the country's largest industrial empire, Siam 7 Group. You guys will be surprised to know this. The Golden Jubilee Diamond is part of the crown jewels and is an incredible 546.67-carat brown diamond, making it the largest diamond in the world. The value of this beautifully faceted diamond is up to $12 million to the Diamond Authority, a jewelry website. In 1996, at the Golden Jubilee of the reign of Vajiralongkorn's late father, King Bhumibol, this crown was presented. The king will also be presented with 5 royal instruments on Coronation Day, including the 7.3 kilograms Golden Great Crown of Victory, which is inlaid with gems and topped by a giant diamond from Kolkata, India. The other priceless regalia is decorated with diamonds and placed in gold enamel, each steeped with history and cultural significance. On the Crown Land, some of the well-known shopping malls are built, including the Siam Paragon Shopping Center, Siam Discovery and Siam Center, all of which were built on Crown property land. The Crown does not operate the malls, but collects an unknown rent from their operator Siam Piwat, which opened the $1.7 billion luxury mall, Icon last year on its land. If we talk about the king, his cars are also as luxurious as theirs. So let's see the Thai King's car collection. Thai King Maha Vajiralongkorn has an extensive collection of cars, including many classic models. Many vehicles formerly belonged to his father, and a few modern cars such as Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Porsche, Ferrari, Cadillac, etc. The other models include Rolls-Royce Phantom VI, a Rolls-Royce Silver Spur Stretch Limousine, Rolls-Royce Silver Spur Park Ward, Lexus LS 460L, BMW 7 Series, Cadillac DTS Stretch Limousine, Volkswagen Caravelle T5 Limousine version, and Mercedes E55 AMG. All of the royal cars are cream in color. You may have heard of someone owning a private jet, 1 or 2, but you have hardly heard of 4 private jets. So we tell you the Thai King has 4 private jets. Every plane is worth $90 million, and an extra cost of at least $3 million is spent yearly on maintenance. Here's everything about the world's richest king. Let us know in the comment section if you want more videos like this. We will take more such videos for you. Show some support to us and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.